You have just given your team a passionate speech about the future of the company. You explained the vision, the values, the importance of the mission, and in return, all you get is passive resistance and people looking at their phones. You think they lack professionalism. Wrong. An adult does not care about the company's vision if they cannot see what they personally gain from the effort. In a moment, I will give you the exact 4 sentences of the adult contract, a method for creating real commitment without lying, hiding the difficulty, or manipulating anyone. But first, you need to stop making these 2 mistakes. The first mistake is trying to make the mission sound noble. To motivate people, you say, "This is important for the company. This is essential to our strategy. We all need to pull together." But inside your employee's head, the translation sounds very different. They are asking me to make another sacrifice for something that will not change my life. Remember this, an adult does not need you to sell them a dream. They need to understand what their effort is actually for. So replace noble purpose with rational purpose. This is what I call the line of sight. You show the chain of consequences. Do not say, "This report is important for the company's financial management." Say, "If we complete this report accurately for 3 weeks, I can prove that we are understaffed and make a strong case for hiring another person." The task has not become more enjoyable, but it has become coherent. It no longer feels pointless. And an adult can accept a difficult task when they clearly understand what it is protecting or making possible. The second mistake is asking people to forget their personal interests. They will not, and neither will you. Your role is not to fight their personal interests. Your role is to align those interests with the mission. Because inside every employee's mind, one radio station is always playing. What's in it for me? What do I gain from this? That is not immoral. It is not cynical. It is a human reality. Sustained effort needs a personally credible reason. There are 4 main currencies. Competence. This assignment will teach you something rare. Visibility. You will present the result to senior management. Time. If we automate this process, you will recover several hours every week. Security. By mastering this tool, you will strengthen your position and your employability. Let us take Thomas. Thomas wants to become a systems architect, but you need him to handle a difficult server migration. If you tell him, "Do it for the company," he will do the minimum. Instead, say, "Thomas, this migration will not be exciting. But if you want to become a systems architect, you need to know how to manage critical infrastructure under pressure." This assignment could become a strong achievement on your CV. You have not invented anything. You have connected the mission to his ambition. That is useful self-interest. If you still struggle to identify what can genuinely mobilize each member of your team, I have built this diagnosis into the Military Leadership app. You describe the situation. The tool helps you identify the right line of sight, the real interest to activate, and the exact way to frame the mission. The link is in the description. Now let us move to the adult contract. This is where the difference between influence and manipulation becomes clear. Manipulation hides the price. The adult contract states it openly. It uses 4 sentences. 1. The truth. Name the constraint without disguising it. I will be direct. This migration is difficult, risky, and will require extra effort for the next 3 weeks. You remove the hypocrisy. 2. The utility. Explain why the task is necessary. But it is necessary because the old system threatens payroll continuity and is blocking several teams. If we do not complete this migration, employees may not be paid on Friday. You provide a real consequence, not an abstract vision. 3. The personal interest. Show what the employee can genuinely gain. For you, this assignment will provide real experience with critical infrastructure and make your expertise more visible. The benefit must be real, not exaggerated, not invented. 4. The leader's commitment. You also put something on the table. On my side, I commit to giving you the necessary time, the training you need, and visibility for your contribution with senior management. That is an honest agreement. You do not pretend the task is exciting. You do not use guilt. You do not promise a reward that does not exist. You put the cards on the table. Remember this. If you hide the difficulty, you are manipulating. If you invent the benefit, you are manipulating. If you make a promise you cannot keep, you are manipulating. But if you clearly state the constraint, the utility, the real benefit, and your own commitment, you are not manipulating. You are treating your employee like an adult. Today's order. Now take one mission that is not moving forward. Not tomorrow, now. Write down 4 lines. The constraint. What is genuinely difficult, unpleasant, or risky? The utility. What does this effort actually protect or make possible? The interest. What can this person genuinely gain? Your commitment. What are you prepared to provide in return? Then speak to your employee and say, I know this assignment is difficult. It is necessary because it can also help you to, and on my side, I commit to, then stop talking. An adult contract is discussed. It is not imposed. People do not commit because you gave a beautiful speech. They commit when they see a clear reason, a real utility, an honest personal interest. The best way to get what you want is to help other people get what they want, not through tricks, through alignment. And now that you know how to build commitment without manipulation, you need to know what to do when an employee crosses the line. In the next bootcamp mission, I will show you how to correct unacceptable behavior without raising your voice or losing control. Dismissed.